I awakened the ice fruit a long time ago. So today we're going to see how I did it and see just how strong the fruit really was. If you ate this fruit, would you get brain freeze? Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't know if you get brain freeze or not, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. Nom, nom, nom. Yes, delicious. I've now got the ice fruit. Are we gonna be taking this fruit from level 0 all the way to fully awakened? There is an all-out war going on right now. Oh, that is a quake fruit. Oh, and luckily for me, I've used this fruit before, so I've got all of the moves unlocked. So I don't need any new moves, but instead, we need to get this mastery level up because 300 is definitely not enough. Oh my, what is happening? This guy is just out for vengeance. Ice spears. Ice bird. He's stuck in a cube. No! This current mastery just ain't it, Chief. So while they're all having an all-out war, and I don't want to get chased in like a manhunt, I'm running away. We're gonna go find a place to grind and level up. I get enough mastery to be able to safely do the ice raid. But I just noticed something while running over here. Unlike the light fruit, where if you use haki, yeah, it doesn't make my ice spear get haki. That's pretty cool. The true test of this devil fruit will be if I can take down a boss like Captain Elephant. So if I use Ice Bird, I can then turn him into an ice cube, and then Ice Surge, that's like the stamp. I still need to learn this fruit. It's been so long. The last time I used this fruit was in the first sea glacial epoch. That is so cool. Like, it has such a big range as well. So I wonder how this fruit's gonna be once we awaken it. Why am I doing, like, no damage? Bruh. Ah, that's why. My stats are completely whack. Hold on. Captain Elephant, you need to go, buddy. Take this. I lost 2,000 bounty. Okay, maybe bosses aren't the way to go for now. We're gonna need to fight some regular mobs. And sometimes I'm honestly too genius for my own good. We're gonna fight these lava pirates with our ice fruit. Like, surely we just instantly win. I mean, I've had to come all the way back to the second sea to do this, so maybe it's not the smartest move, but let's find out. We got 1 mastery already. This might not be terrible. Another mastery. It is a little bit slow, though, so I'm gonna try something. If I get all of these guys together right now, come closer to your doom. You guys might think you're strong because you're lava pirates, but take this. Glacial Epoch. Oh, that move feels so good to use. It does feel like the range of all these moves, though, are a little bit small. But at least I've got left clicks. That's Mastery 201. And honestly, I think I might just have to risk it with bosses and try and fight some easier bosses. Because otherwise, it's going to take so long purely fighting these guys from the second sea. I mean, on a plus side, though, I don't think they can hurt me because I'm just purely made out of ice. So, like, if he tries to punch me, yep, I'm just too frosty. Can't do anything. So let's head back to the third sea and challenge ourselves with bosses. Let's begin with the weakest boss in the entire third sea, which doesn't mean he's weak. It just means he's weak in this sea. This fruit has some really good stuns, and this isn't even awakened yet. So, like, try and come towards me. Nope, you're an ice cube. I'm like Elsa, but on demon time. Ice Surge. Boom. That was the wrong move. This is what I wanted to use. Yep, that's what I wanted to use. The stomp. He's going down. Yes! Mastery 214. Honestly, that's not bad for, like, the weakest boss. Next up, we're taking down the Kilo Admiral. Okay, that Ice Spears move, I hope that it keeps it an awakened move somehow because it's so cool. She's frozen. Finish her off! She's so low! Yes, Mastery 224. And 1 Cake Queen later, we get to Mastery 243. We're actually kind of speed running now. And with that, we're in Mastery 279. So close to the big 300 we're going for. Now that I've started using this fruit again some more, I figured out that these stuns that you can do literally make it so much easier to 1v1 and fight the bosses. Because you use this move here, and then they can't move, and then you slice them up a little bit, and then fire some spears. And then honestly, it's not too difficult. She's stunned. Finish her! She's so low! Bang, bang. We're going good old-fashioned trident. Yes! Mastery 291. We're so close. And that's Mastery 300, meaning now we can actually try to awaken the fruit. So to do the ice raid, I need to find, like, a terrible fruit. In fact, do I have any spare ice fruits? I don't have any spare ice fruits, apparently. So let's take the smoke fruit. We talk to the mysterious scientist. And then boom, there we go. Would you like to trade a physical fruit for a special microchip? And this will let us take on the ice raid. We're in. Oh, we're on, like, a frozen lake. Oh, this is cool. Let's fight ice with ice. Best believe I'm not using anything but my ice fruit in this raid. Yes, defeated. You're next. I just smacked him up into the sky. Bone Berserker. He's breakdancing on me. So how about an ice cube? Yeah, that's what I thought. Bonk. A boat has arrived. Sail to the next island. Oh, because it's cold enough in here, can I just... I'm frozen. I can just run across the ice. I see. So this fruit works exactly the same as Magma in that I don't have to, like, actually touch the water. I can just walk across it. This is so cool. So I can just stand over here and just fire my ice spears into the fight. And I don't even have to do a thing. Ice Bird. It's time to try a social experiment. If I sit here, does my ice disappear? Oh, no, it just regens. Oh. Where did he come from? He was just like, I'm gonna sacrifice my life. Even if I drown, I'm gonna get you. Bro, don't try and fight me. The ocean is my domain. I feel like the ice fruit could actually be one of the strongest fruit in the entire game. Because, like, how is anybody gonna catch me? I could just, like, walk all the way over there and be chilling. Island 4 cleared. So I think that means this is the boss island over here, right? I'm gonna be fighting the future form of myself. It's a mirror match. Awakened ice versus unawakened ice. Who will win? Obviously me, because I'm a pro. Boss spawning in. Here it comes. He isn't ready. There he is. He's got, like, ice wings. Bonk. Take this, ice guy. Aha. You might be made out of... Oh my... Wait, that move looks insane. My little ice wall is puny and small compared to his. Bonk. Wait, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Frozone away. This boss has, like, way too many stuns. It's not fair. I'll just be, like, ranged support. And I'll come in and freeze him every now and again so he can't move. I think the boss is the only one left. Finish him off. Let me awaken. Congratulations, you completed the raid. Okay, so now I can get my first new awaken move. How much is this one gonna cost? Greetings, mortal. What do you seek? Ascend me. Do you wish to awaken your Z for 500 fragments? Of course. So I've got a brand new move called Cold Storm. And the best way that we can test it out is on the boss again himself. We're not testing this on some weak little noob enemies. We're going straight for the boss. Here is the boss, along with a lot of other enemies. Here I go. Cold Storm! Oh, wait, it's literally a cold storm. It's like a frozen... like tornado thing. It's not too bad. It feels like it'll do like a little bit of damage and like knock people away, which is probably pretty important. But it's not big damage and it's not really ice. It's just like a cold breeze. I want big ice moves. After all, this is the ice fruit and not like the blizzard fruit. Hey, it does feel pretty strong, actually. It goes out in 3 different directions, like a claw attack. Okay, I like it. This is only the first ability of many more we're actually going to get. So this is pretty cool already. Hey, the raid is complete. So the next upgrade we can get from the mysterious entity, please don't cost too much. F ability for 2,000. I currently don't have an F ability, so what is this? Ice skating. No way. We can actually become Frozone? Look at me. Can I fly with this? Let's try it. Oh, wait, there's a cooldown. Here I go. Here goes nothing. Ice skating. I just did not fly. I just sunk. But at least I can, like, travel across the ocean really fast now. This is honestly really cool. One of my favorite movement, but actually, I'm fast. Look at me. Hold on. I can't stop. Oh! Okay, landed perfectly. That was easy. But does ice skating do damage? So, like, can I skate aggressively into them? Let's test. I'm just gonna headbutt them. Hiya! All right, it doesn't do anything, but it looks really cool. And honestly, it feels really fast as well. I'm kind of shocked at how fast it is. Is it faster than light travel? I don't know. Ability number 3. I think this is the halfway point. And hopefully I have enough fragments to be able to get the rest of the moves. So you wish to awaken your X ability for 3,000 fragments? Yes, please. It better be good. It's called Glacial Surge. Is that what it was called last time? Either way, we've got 2 more moves to awaken. Because it's really hard to tell on the boss what the move actually does, I'm going to use it on the minions. Then already, Glacial Surge. Oh, wait, that's so cool. Me personally, I ain't tanking that IRL. If I get hit by that Glacial Surge, I will just turn to ice on the spot. Glacial Surge. Oh, that move feels so good. And it does 3,000 damage at the moment. This devil fruit's really cool. Can I use my new move through walls? I want to test it on the boss. Okay, we're going behind a wall. Oh, no. He's trapped me. Oh, God. I need a wall. I need a wall. Perfect. Here. Boom. Oh, it like travels through walls and like blocks and everything. That is really cool. Raid number 4, meaning ability number 4. And these are just getting better and better. So I can't wait to see what this ice bird turns into. What's it going to be? Like ice phoenix? 4,000 fragments? Sheesh, that's expensive. Frozen dragon? It turned from a bird into a dragon. Oh, the boss does not know what's about to hit it now. Now then, what exactly does an ice dragon do? Or a frozen dragon do? Enemy over there? Frozen dragon. Bonk. Oh my god. Wait, that seems like it could go really far. There's only one way to test. We're going out into the middle of the ocean. Ice skating. Okay, this should be far enough. Frozen dragon. Can it go that far? Oh, no way! And the way that it arcs is also really cool. You could, like, snipe somebody. Wait, how far can this actually go? We're all the way out this far from the next island. Let's see if I can actually hit it. All right, I can see a tiny speck pixel there of a person. Here we go. Yeet! Okay, it doesn't go that far, but it does go really far. Like, that was pretty close. Now, here it is. With this enemy gone, it's time to get my final move, I think. This is my final move? I don't know, but let's find out. Mysterious entity, have I done all your trials? Ascend me! Plus 5,000, of course. Not enough fragments. Oh, you're joking. Okay, fine. You win, Blox Fruits. I'll spend Robux on your game. Now then, mysterious entity, ascend me! Boom. Ability V upgraded for 5k. And now it's called Absolute Zero. This sounds crazy. And I know the perfect enemy we can test out this move on. This is where we're going to be putting all these moves to the test. The Ice Castle. This is like my domain. I should have like a damage boost here because there's like ice moves in an ice place. But there is a certain somebody guarding my castle. And we can't be having that. There he is. Awakened Ice Admiral. Cold Storm. I bet it hurts. I bet it hurts more than your ice does. Go on, hit me with one of your moves. I bet it'll tickle. Oh my god. Okay, yep. You thought yours was cool, but watch mine. Absolute zero. And now he can't move. And then we use a frozen dragon. We both use the same move. We're on the same wavelength. But who will win? This is kind of stressful, but I think I can do this. With a surprise attack, absolute zero. Meow. Bonk. Didn't see that coming, did you? Hit him with the spear. Hit him with the spear. This castle will be mine. Yes. And I found the library key. But I don't need that. I won. I'm the strongest. There is nobody left. This castle is mine now. Now, I specifically said at the very start of this video that this fruit has some of the best stuns in the entire game. So we're going to be putting that to the test. And we are going to be trying to stun 5 different people in this lobby. The first thing we need to do is we need to try and find one. Aha. A fresh 3rd sea newbie. Perfect. You will be stunned perfectly for me. Okay, I actually killed him. I found target number 2 down there. Prepare to be frozen, boy. Yoink! That's another freeze. All right, goodbye. I'm out of here. Now, my next prey, I see literally 4 people all in the same place. We'll try and get all of the last 3 in one single hit. All right, is this guy here in combat? Let's do a quick tester. He appears to not be in combat. What about this guy? Yep, I hit one. Quick, I'm out of here. They're chasing me. Run, run. That's right, they'll never catch me. My ice skating is on another level. Do a quick trick off here. I'm actually insane at ice skating. Look at me go. They couldn't keep up. That's 3 out of 5, though. We need a couple more. This guy over here will be perfect. Here I go. I'm inbound. We hit him with one of these. And then a cold storm. We're actually going to try and kill this guy because he's a Buddha filth. He doesn't even have PvP on. That's cringe. We still need to find 2 more then. The search continues. I've learned how to ice skate vertically. Look at me. I'm ice skating like this. What? Wait, I see possible prey. I don't think this guy has his combat on. Oh, I think this guy's trying to take me down with his little pistol thing. Freeze. I missed. No, 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 no. Run away. My skills are on cooldown. Oh, I hit them both. They're frozen. Bang. Hit him with one of these. And now we just ice skate around and hope for the best. Frozen dragon. I hit that guy with ice, but he's not frozen. How about now? Yes, he's frozen. I gotta kill this guy. No, no. He's destroying me. Ice skating. Make him kneel. The ultimate stun combo. Oh, I'm dead. Is he dead, though? Yes! I think I got him. That means we stunned 5 out of 5 people. So, yeah, I'd say this fruit is probably the best of stuns. These are all the One Piece Admiral Devil fruits in Roblox. And all of them have less than a 0.1% chance to get. So today, I'm going to obtain all of the Admiral fruits, level them all the way to max, and then use each of them in a tournament to see how far I can get with each, and decide which one is the best fruit in the game. But right now, I don't have any of them. Now, we can straight up get the V2 versions of the fruits, and also gravity, or, you know, you could just get super unlucky and instead have to get like the weaker versions and then evolve them. And I don't want to do that because it takes so long. So instead we're just going to spin and hope that we can actually just get them. All right, that's not a good start. First of all, what's an ash fruit? And second of all, where is it? I just got scammed. There wasn't even a fruit there. Now, the reason why I'm just trying to get the straight up V2 versions right away is because it'll save me so much time. Like getting gear 5 took me almost 4 days straight of grinding. 4 days. And it looks like it's going to take that long if I keep getting chops and barriers. We got love. 0.5% chance. Okay, right. This is not going well. And I've got a feeling we're not going to get anything bomb. Okay. Like I don't have a specific fruit I'm wanting right now. Just any of the V2s. Apart from flame. If I got flame V2, that'd be a tragedy. No way. Bro, what? I was like, oh, I'll give myself 56,000 gems because I never normally get mythics. I actually can't believe I just spun that. And now I can't do it. Click. Oh, insert OP into a gas. You know what? Let's pretend that never happened. In fact, editor, cut that out.
No, I don't think I will.
Darkness, cool, don't care. Oh, yes! Yes, redemption! We sacrificed the OP for a Magma V2. That's such a good start. Me personally, I don't know who's eating this IRL, but yeah, it looks kind of tasty, I guess. Now, although we've got this fruit, if I want to enter a tournament, I'm going to need a lot of mastery. We need at least 86. Right now, I think these are the only moves that we're going to get. Okay, leveling's not too bad. And I've got the special dash as well. What is that cube doing there? Okay, you know what? We'll ignore the cube. Wait, Magma V2 has special left clicks that completely flashbang you every time you click. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using those. Those better do like big damage because you can't see a thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I get to grinding, I want to see how good it is in base form. It's certainly not tournament ready just yet. I'm looking for a victim. Hello? Is there anybody over here? I just want to talk. Oh, wait, I think I see someone AFK grinding over here. He is not AFK grinding. He's absolutely schmoving. Hold on, how did he get up there? Two can play that game. There's no escape. I hit him with a left click and then I fell off. Hound Blaze! You think you can escape? There's no escape. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, wait, this does damage. Oh, wait, this does damage. Yes. Yes. Okay, bro, what? There's no catching that guy. He's the protagonist. Okay, how am I meant to prep for a tournament if there's nobody around to fight? Where is everyone? All right, went through the Mario pipe, and there's still nobody here. Wait, target spotted. Oh, it's time to cook. Who's this little guy over here? Beckon. Taste this. Hound Blaze. Oh, yeah. Hope you're ready, Beckon. Fight back, Beckon. Fight back. Beckon ain't ready. Hound Blaze. Level 11, one more level and we get Magma Rain. I'm hoping this fruit doesn't have a transformation. I don't know why it would. Like, Akainu don't transform into no volcano. Oh, there we go. New skill, Magma Rain. Activate! Okay, I just like hold, I T-pose with magma-y arms. And then I use it and, what was that it? Is it more like long range or something? Hold on, I'm gonna try it from further away. Magma Rain! Oh, okay, wait, it is long range. That's actually sick. I just wish I could see better while I'm using this fruit. I feel like that's going to be the biggest flaw with this when I take it to actual, like, PvP. All right, that guy, he wasn't a paid actor, I promise. Let's find a non-paid actor. I mean, wait, no, let's find another non-paid actor. I don't know why I've got naan bread bounty, but, like, I ain't complaining. I like naan bread. Tastes good. How far does this actually go? I'm hyped to see what Crimson Howl does. I'm assuming if it's anything like Blox Fruit's F move, it should be pretty cool. Wait, a victim! Oh, this is the gum fruit guy from before. Oh, but I've got moves now. I got moves. I'm not the same person I was before. Stay down. Stop resisting. This is... I'm the donut maker. Welcome to the bakery. Okay, wait. This fruit is like non-stop damage. Wait, no, he's going to try and escape. Not on my watch. You think you can escape, bozo? You think you can escape? I'm about to turn you into a Krispy Kreme donut, boy. Oh, you think you can run away that way? No can do. Boom! Oh, that's some good revenge. I needed that. I feel like I'm assimilating too much into the Akainu cosplay. So we're going to do some grinding now. Try and get all of these moves. And then see if this fruit is actually any good. I don't have high hopes for this one. I'm not going to lie. Well, it took a good few hours of AFK grinding. But we finally got every move of Magma. Which means we'll be able to take on our first tournament and see just how good this fruit is. I also don't have any idea what 3, 4, and 5 do. Because I did that entire grind AFK. Because grinding in this game is so boring. Oh, wait. We got some people... Wait, that guy's got gear 5. I don't want to fight him. Wait, hold on, they fighting. No, actually, I don't want to be here anymore. What just happened? Wait, let's see. Can I hurt these guys? Oh, I can. Okay, Magma Floor. Okay. Oh, that's sick. It keeps going. Mago. Okay, but that's close range. What about Crimson Howl? Oh, I ride the wolf. Oh, that's sick. Okay, might be able to take this far, actually. Hello, very ugly man. What would you like to participate in? Wait, there's ranked duels? Oh, wait, no, we're going tournament mode. Oh, okay. I'm out of practice, to say the least. Honestly, I'm actually, it's always so nerve-wracking when you come to the stands here and can't see over the top. Especially because, like, normally people in these tournaments as well, they bring Dragon V2, Gear 5 Rubber, Dark Quake, those sort of things. And I'm just here with Magma V2. And I haven't even learned all the moves properly yet. So this might be like a round 1 KO kind of vibe, but let's see. Okay, I'm not first. Oh, we've got a literal Luffy wannabe. Yep, Dragon V2. Yeah, yippee. I'm so excited for this. Oh, okay. It's finally time. I'm not ready. He's got Gear 5. Oh, no, this is the first round loss right here. Magma Rain. Oh, I forgot that does that. That's crazy. Try and counter. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, cool. Right, I'm learning. Mago. Okay, how does it make sense? How does it make sense that I'm on fire? I'm Magma. Okay, Magma, can you do something, please? Oh, no. Magma Floor, please. Magma Floor, please. Bro, that's so OP. What's going on? How is that fair? Come on. No. No. What am I meant to do? I know. Activate dog and run away. Wolf mode. Get out the floor, bro. Run away. Bro, this fruit is so bad. I'm taking damage and I'm not even close. Okay, like, what are you meant to do there? Well, Magma V2 didn't even make it past the preliminaries. Akainu is that bad. I wasn't expecting much, but that was terrible. Now, I gotta spin off my mythic lightning fruit, which brings a tear to my eye. But let's see. Ice? I'd happily take an ice. I just hope that in the next round, I don't meet another Gear 5 in round 1. Like, what am I meant to do there? I tried to hit him with range, did no damage. I tried to hit him with close range, he nuked my HP. What was I meant to do? Like, I hate the Gear 5 fruit in this game, and I have it. I can keep yapping about it because I have it. Man, Man, I just spent 6 hours AFK grinding for that. That's crazy. But like, most importantly, I was wanting to make donuts, bro. I was about to open up my new donut shop, but I got eliminated in the first round. So we didn't get the funding needed, you could say. But we're going to be Koopekool Collector now. We're going to get Ice V2. And it's going to be nice because I sacrificed my Rumble for this. Or we could get Light V2. That'd be cool. No way. Bro, what is going on? I don't want it though. He's a literal donut. I want to be creating donuts. Why am I not normally this lucky though? Dough fruit. We got the Ope Ope earlier as well. Right, now the good thing is though, if we go 320 spins without seeing a legendary, we get one for free. Like we hit the pity. I don't want to go to pity, but bro, magnet, so close. Flame, no, Flame V2. Literally the same rarity as light and ice. And I got flame. Magnet into like flame back to back is actually crazy luck though. This isn't normal for me. I'm not normally this lucky. All right, now we're talking. This is more like my luck. Barrier, sand, chop. Yep, of course. Come on, game. Give me something good. Obviously, something good that I need. I don't want trash. No, we got poor. So close to a legendary. Again, the invisible ash fruit. Do love to see that one. Nothing like opening a box and there being nothing inside. No, regular lights. Best believe I'm not keeping it. That's crazy. That makes me sick. How dare the game do that to me? All right, spin number 69. No legendary. Just had to keep you guys updated. Spin number 80 was a chop. Another light. Really? Okay, and this is our 100th spin since our last legendary. And we've still got nothing. That's 130. That's 160. This is so cooked. I just got back-to-back strings. I actually can't believe that just happened. 200 spins. All right, it's official. My luck has gone. No! Dragon V1? You can't be serious. Am I actually gonna have to level up regular ice and regular lights? It actually feels like I'm gonna. Come on, where's the luck gone? Show me some goods. That's a barrier. I just realized something honestly awful. Dragon V1 is 2 times harder to get than ice and light, and I still got it. Of course. I'm suffering from success. Any game that involves spending Robux, best believe my luck is terrible. I want to quit. 150 more spins. We got Phoenix. Yippee. And then we got Budget Phoenix. When I was trying to get Dark X Quake, I saw like 20 Magma V2s. And now I'm seeing nothing. Apart from like the first one I found in the 2 mythicals. But I don't need mythicals. 186 more spins. And we got Time Skip Rubber, which is again rarer than Ice and Light V2. This is actually insane. I've been spinning for so long now without seeing anything. In fact, I'm down to 30k gems. I got a feeling this is gonna take a little while. Just a slight feeling. Unless we get an early legendary. Boom. That's a chop. No, but I'm feeling lucky. Watch this. Watch and behold. Okay, come on, game. Really? Okay, yep, we're getting nothing. Okay, I'm fast approaching 50 spins. Since I said I was feeling lucky, absolutely no longer feeling lucky. In fact, I can feel the luck draining away. But if I see another legendary fruit that's rarer than ice, I might flip out. Stop giving me epics. I might be done with this game. We got magnet. The same rarity. I just didn't win like the extra chance on top of like the regular rarity. Like, I understand that it's like a 0.1% chance to get these, but still, show me more. Okay, it's Luke from the future. I did manage to get Light V2, but I forgot to record it. So here's a 1-to-1 scale reenactment of what happened. Oh my god. It's a light fruit. I got it. Also, yeah, it took me like 2 hours of spinning straight to get it. It was so painful. But then once I actually managed to get the light fruit, I just did a bit of AFK grinding and got some levels. So I've been grinding with the light fruit for about an hour now, and I've got only 4 moves. However, one of them is the flight, which I really want to see what it does. Oh, okay, it's a hold. Right, noted. We've also got Phantom Storm, which I need to find someone to test on. Oh no, Photon Storm. Even better. Any victims? Oh, special delivery of a car right here. Oh, this mirror flight is sick. Hey, little car, there's no escape. In fact, maybe there is. Bro, this guy is so quick. I don't know what my other moves do, so I'm not going to use them yet. Oh, here he is. He's coming back. Photon Storm! Boom! Okay, same as the light fruit. Wait, X-Flash. I don't know what that does. Okay, we got double swords. No way. Wait, this is sick. And then when I do this, I get a spear? Oh, with different... Wait, light's cracked. So I do that, and then I get a bow and arrow as well. There's no escape car. Boom. Wait, light is sick. I love how these have like all different left clicks. Like they change. What is going on? Photon Storm, hello? Hit him with my bow. Bro, the archer arc is so sick. Use X-Flash. Oh, I don't have stamina. Oh, you think your little chop maneuvers are gonna work on me? No. I'm spamming X-Flash, but nothing's happening. This guy, he can't escape. X-Flash. Do I still not have the stamina? Bro, he can't run away. What is he doing? I kind of feel bad, but in the same breath, I also don't. All right, Scooby-Doo. Or Scooby-Saiyan. Face me. Photon Storm. What's he got? He's got something strong. Okay, nice. One of these into one of these. And then X flash. Nice. Oh, this is sick. Oh, that was cool. Oh, that's a leopard fruit. Wait, but we win those. And then carbonara or whatever your name is. Oh, this could be bad. This could be real bad. I just fell into a piece of grass. Gamers, when they go outside for the first time in weeks. Uh-oh. I need to run away. I need to run away. Get me away. Get me away. Am I safe? I think I'm safe. I think I'm good. I am not safe. Oh, he untransformed. Big mistake, bozo. Big mistake. Oh, no. Not the beast. Not the beast. Get me away. Oh, this was escaping. This is the perfect runner's fruit. That was... I'm at the top of the castle. Right, level 75 is the next, and then 99 is our final move. So I think what we do now is we just grind to 99 and then head into the Colosseum. And hopefully not get round 1 defeated again. All right, it actually took about 4 hours of AFK grinding, but we finally got all of Light's moves, which means it's tournament time. And I refuse to go out in the first round this time. Like, these next 2 moves we've got, the first one launches us right up into the air, slams us down, probably big damage, and then the last one's like just a light beam. Literally a Kamehameha. So, if Goku can't get past the Gear 5 Luffy, then nobody can. All right, I'm cooked. Gojo is in this tournament. GG. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, we're in first round against an e-girl. She's not ready for the light diff. Let's do this. Wakey, wakey. Boom. Take this. Oh, she's got... Is that dragon? Wait, what is that? Uh-oh. Heavenly Descent. Wait, I did it? Oh, no way. Hold on. I'm actually different right now. Is that dragon or flame? What am I looking at? I'm gonna drop this on myself. Yep. Okay, bro. I don't know what this fruit is, but it's cooking me. Bro, nothing is working. How am I meant to hit that? That's the dumbest move in existence. That's actually the dumbest move in existence. Bro, what is this? You can't left click. You can't get in close. Okay, there we go. Okay, but then, like, where's she gone? Bro, this fruit is so bad. These admirals ain't all it. Am I just getting, like, hard counted in every single fight I have or something? Like, what's going on, man? Like, what is this? It stunned me. What the heck are you even meant to do against this? Bro, like, what? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I see the flame. I see the flame. I can't even move properly anymore. I'm so cooked. You know what? Get me out. Light just as terrible. Get me out. Why am I doing this video? I'm just getting cooked by everyone. All right, Dark Quake, you're gone, buddy. Unfortunately, you need to be sacrificed so I can get Ice V2. That would have hurt to do if I wasn't like on my sadness arc right now. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. You can't block any of those moves, or at least the blockable ones, they came out too fast. And then when I tried to hit her with the moves, nothing worked. I'm just hoping Ice is a little bit better, because if not, it's just gonna prove that all the Admiral fruits in this game are just cheeks. They're just so bad. But now here comes the hard bit, trying to get Ice. I just don't think this is gonna happen. Oh, well, that's cool. We need the better Ice. We need the Giga Chad Ice. All right, now here comes the hard bit. We need to somehow dodge Magma and Light V2 and only get Ice or Gravity. Not sure how long this is going to take, but I'm already running out of gems, which is... It's not a good start. Almost 70 spins and we haven't seen a legendary yet. Not a good start. I'm down to 1,000 gems. Oh, this video could take way longer than I was expecting. I've already been recording this for like 3 days. This might take me an entire week. Unless I get Ice right here. I'm in right here. All right, this is cooked. Ah, we're all out. Okay, it's time to splash the cash. 35,000 gems. Shut. No way! What? It's a Christmas miracle. Even though it's so far away. How did that happen? Bro, I just wasted so many. Ooh, you just have a staff by default. Why can't I sprint? You have a staff by default. I can't do anything. I'm bugged. All right, let's see what we got. Left clicks. Pretty clean. Then we got Piercing Glacier. I'm guessing this is like the Todoroki move. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, Ice is clean. We only get 4 moves and Ice Skating, though. Wait, level 12? Level 22. Level 106. Bit of a crazy jump there, game, don't you think? This is going to take longer than Light to level up because we don't have as many moves. Well, let the grind commence. Yippee. Well, 5 hours later, and I've got every single Ice move unlocked. Not quite sure how good they're going to be for, like, actual PvP. Ice Hail. Okay. Absolute Zero. The one that had... Oh. Wait, this is sick. All right, this is like super cold, but how am I gonna hit that in a fight? Wait, did I do all this? Wait, Ice might be insane. If it can cover like the whole arena, I'm about to cook. Oh, let's see. Ice V2, is it actually any good? Ice Skate! He's not gonna see this coming. Bro, what is he doing? Oh, there's no way. Absolute Zero, please. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Wait, I think I iframed it? Oh, you can't be serious. How is that gonna happen? Take this. Bro. Come on. Ice, do something, man. Yes, yes, my hail. Yes. It's frosty outside. Be careful. Boom. How is he not frozen? Where is he? Bro, how is that reaching me? How is that reaching me? Come on. Come on. Like, where is my damage? Come on. Hail, do something, bro. No, why am I stunned? Why am I stunned? What am I meant to do against these kids? What am I meant to do? I hate this game. I lost. Get me out of this trash. Give me gravity. We're moving on to the last one. You can't win against, like, these Gear 4s, these Gear 5s, these Dragon Fruits. It's impossible. What's next? I'm gonna get gravity, and I'm gonna fight against Darkquake. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. It doesn't make sense. I'm blocking the attacks that should be blocked. It's just they then use a move that, like, just does all my health. I just autopiloted and got rid of my Gear 5. Okay. Like, I was blocking. I was doing everything. I was hitting my moves. I was dodging his attacks, and I just couldn't do damage. I'm just hoping I can win with gravity. If any of you guys play this game actively, let me know if any of these fruits are like good and I'm just using them wrong, because I feel like they have potential. Like, Ice has felt like the best one I've used so far, but like, what can you do against Gear 4? Feels like there's a bit of a power creep and power scaling going on in this game. What else is going on in this game? They've nerfed my luck on purpose. I feel like that's just happened. All right, we've done 150 spins. Still no legendary. Really not a good start. 200 spins. No legendaries. At this rate, I might actually go all the way to Pity, and I bet I won't even get gravity. You know what? I bet I'm gonna get Phoenix. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be Phoenix. 300. I'm actually going to Pity. I can't believe it. If this is Phoenix, like I said, I'm gonna lose my mind. Please be gravity. Just end my suffering early. 314, 315, 16, 17. All right, this one is a guaranteed legendary. Boom. That's not... Wait, what? Oh, this one is a guaranteed legendary. Come on. Gravity. Gravity. Gravity! You can't be real. 320 for Quake. Well, I guess we keep going. I can't believe it. I spun Venom. This is so cooked. I'm never gonna get gravity. It's never gonna happen. Why can't you, like, trade other legendaries for, like, a specific legendary? Or at least open more than one at a time. Magnet, same rarity as gravity. Finally! I can't believe I got this. I can't believe I got this. It only took... I have 12,000. I have only 12,000 gems. I'm surprised I got that with so many other legendaries in the pool as well. And now the question is, do I have mastery on this thing? Because I think I've used this fruit in the past for like a little bit. I have 103. We've got all the moves. Okay, I don't remember what like any of them do. We've got push. We've got launch. Okay, avalanche, which does absolutely nothing. Are these gonna like do something? Oh wait, and then do I push them? No. Do I launch them? Okay, avalanche, what are you gonna... Do I have to wait to use it twice? Oh, shoot. No? Planetary devastation. We're just gonna become pain. All right, we're literally just becoming pain. If I can't get past the first round with this game's cooked. And then Great Meteor. We don't need to see what that does. We're gonna use it on someone instead. All right, it's finally time to see if I can put this fruit to the test. I'm also gonna try something a little bit crazy this time, in that I'm gonna use not shift lock. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, cool. All right, now I'm dead. Cool. Bro, I hate this Looney Tunes fruit. It's so annoying. Okay, I got a little counter at least. Bro, how did I miss? Okay, like, what are you even meant to do against this? Oh, I'm so cooked, man. Great Meteor counter, please! Like, what are you meant to do in this game about that? In Blox Fruits Update 25, there are 5 new fruits in the game. And today, I'm going to be learning a one-shot combo with each of them, and then testing it in PvP to see if the fruit and combo is actually any good. Now, we're starting with the reworked chop fruits, or the blade fruits. So start with a Z. 2... Oh. I'm curious why there was left clicks in there. Can people do not just, like, escape that? Wait, that combo is clean. All right, this is going to take a little bit of practice. I think I can pull this off pretty fast, but it's going to take a lot of training. Now, I'm going to be real. I've been a bit of a chop hater, you could say. But this looks like it actually has crazy combo potential, so let's give this a go. So I think he starts with a Z, and then he does M1, M1, and then it's the Cabocha Spiky Trident. I missed. But after we pull them in, then we use Blade C, and then X, which I didn't realize if you hold it down, it lasts longer. And then the Dragon Talon. Okay, I can do this. Now we just got to try and make it smooth. That's the hardest part. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to start this combo because we have to hit a Z into one of those. Where'd the X go? All right, hold on. Bro, this new arena is so mid. I'm getting stuck on like random stuff. So Z, 2 M1s, but I have to like turn around. Right. This is going to take a while. So it will be C. into the X, into Dragon Talon moves for like the kill. All right, I feel like I can make this work. All right, I guess we're just going to go practice in actual combat. Luckily with Blade itself, like we've got the passive, so we're just immune to swords. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I want to fight in this server. I'm leaving. Okay, wait, that combo did not work as intended. Uh-oh. That's a mammoth. Ah, he popped V4 as well. Now, the annoying thing is the combo starts with a Z from Blade, which can just be, like, dodged with observation. Oh, and this guy's got Cyborg. And there's a Yeti now here as well. How am I meant to cook this combo? Okay, here we go. Oh, he got... No, that's so unfortunate. Oh, he missed the clap. Rip Bozo. Oh, no. I'm in danger. Oh, no. I'm in a lot of danger. I had to pop V4 for safety. It was a safety V4, nothing else. Oh. Ow. Oh, and there I go. This combo is so difficult to start because how am I meant to break their observation? Oh. Ow, that's not a good start. Yo, it's a dragon fruit. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Just had to hit him with one of those, which is kind of unfortunate. Pull him in, hit him with these... Oh, no. Because he's using dragon as well, he's not using a sword. Oh, that's... This might be a nightmare. Wait, why didn't I do anything? All right, I'm running away. Bye-bye. Oh, no, I'm cooked. Bro, that's so cringe. Like, it's impossible to break their observation with this build, and then it's like, when you do, you can't you don't have your skills to, like, hit the combo. So I think we're gonna have to adjust it a little bit. Yo, come back outside, Dragon. I want revenge. You thought you were safe. No, no, no. Okay, hit him with those. And then we pull back. I'm improvising the combo a little bit. Oh, he got out? I'm hitting a C instantly. With Ghoul as well? You're against a Blade user and you're popping Ghoul V4? Wait, I caught him. But it doesn't matter, though. Because a random Dofru just came in. Nice. Nice, dude. Nice. Love that. Thing is if he didn't have V4, he'd be so free. Okay, we grabbed him. They just escaped that part. What are you meant to do? This is just a done deal type situation. Unless... Okay, he just counters that. Cool. That's so fun. That's such a nice combo, yeah. Here's my thought process. I think the C and the X need to be like the other way around. Hey, you. Let's fight. Yo, Kitsune. Wake up. Why did he just go AFK? I didn't even get to, like, do the combo because he just stopped moving. Okay, I see a target over here, and as long as he doesn't run a marathon, I think we're good. This will be a fun little test. Oh, he's fighting Diablo. Hey, good sir. Like, that move just doesn't work as intended, I swear. All right, we gotta wait for cooldowns. I'll go on the floor because, you know, Doe users all want to fight on the floor. Nice. Hit him with... Missed that because it just doesn't hit. I'm gonna keep trying, though. Missed again. Once again, doesn't hit. No, I'll let him catch me. That did not work as intended. Okay, wait. And then we use the X instead. Into the C. Into this. How did he escape that? This ain't it, Chief. I've not dabbled in much PvP before, but, like, I can tell this combo is not it. It also doesn't help that this fruit is incredibly mid. He just left. I'm gonna rate this combo 1.5 out of 5 because I feel like if you adapted it a little bit, maybe did the X first, but having to rely on using the Z to start the combo is what's made that go down by 3 whole stars. But next up, we got a pretty fun combo. This is a 1-second diamond combo on mobile. So, like, this should take, like, no time. Oh, my. What? I mean, this person is obviously crazy skilled, but... So you use... Wow, the accessory and, like, split of everything is kind of weird. They have no melee stat, but you have to use Kitsune Ribbon. So uses the Gravity Blade, Venom Bow. You don't even need a fighting style for this. So I think I'll just get God Human so we can break observation. Okay, this combo looks fairly simple overall. We pull them in, hit a V, hit an X, hit a Z. But like, it knocked them into the sky, though, when I did that. And then after that, we're going to use a Z and an X. I think I need to be a bit faster. That's it. Oh, that's the wrong move. Okay, wait, yeah. Like, if I hit that with a God Human C afterwards, they're just dead. This combo looks insane. And you got Diamond's new movement as well. Hold on, it might be time to cook. Hello? Any victims around? Oh, a Kitsune user. Yo, Kitsune guy, come out here. All right, I need to break his observation first. Like that. Do that. Pull him in. I did not pull him in. I tried, though. Wait, I haven't done stats. Oh, that's why he didn't kill, actually. I just realized I need the... Oh, no. All right, we're going to have to improvise. We got a whack build, but it's fine. Oh, no, I messed it up because he was, like, in the sky. Wait, he hit me there? Wait. No, I so nearly clutched that up. Okay, I need to fix my stats. Okay, so we have max defense, gun, and Blox fruit, and then we get the Kitsune ribbon. All right, let's give this a go. Part 2. That's a Buddha fruit. Can I still kill a Buddha fruit? Oh, no. You know, I'll just pop that so I've got a bit of damage going. Okay, there goes my... Why is my left click not working? That missed! I'm having to, like, fully improvise. But it's fine. We'll just pop that. Wait, I think I killed the Kitsune. Yes, I did. There's another one, though. Oh, he's got Shark V4. What is going on? Wait, I had no energy. I ran out of energy. Okay, right. This is like a you can't fight for a really long time kind of build. But I also got jumped. That guy's got Ghoul V4. So it would be kind of a throw to go out there right now. But I'm feeling crazy. Oh, wait. Where'd that guy come from? Bro, a beast just appeared. Oh, no. I'm just dead. Beast, go away! You can't be serious. Did I just get triple teamed? All right, you know what? It's time for some revenge. There's no way he just grabbed me there. Chill. All right, it's a war zone. It's an absolute war zone. I got caught in the crossfire there. That's actually crazy. Of course, my God Human doesn't do as much damage anymore because I've not got stats. Yo, this guy is unrelenting, bro. Are these guys triple team? Why are they just chill like that? All right, here we go. No, I didn't hit the X. How did I not hit that? I got a pop V4. Those two are teaming. Okay, I got a kill. Yippee. Wait, just Diamond? I killed him with the Z. Hold on, you can just freestyle with this fruit and it goes crazy. Oh. Well, I think these guys are teaming. Something tells me. I just killed him with a left click. Human is a bit too busted for trying to do like combos and stuff. Wait, hold on, I got an idea. Hey, yoink. Hey, you. Leopard. Look at how the turns have tabled, huh? Oh, he's just dead. You shouldn't try and do that near a diamond fruit. Oh my god. Wait, this fruit is insane. It's so OP. Wait, this guy's just dead. Oh, I didn't have the move. Wait, but it's fine. I don't need the move. I need to get my V4 off because it's just like, it's a bit too OP. All right, there we go. No V4. We're going to attempt this again. All right, this should be pretty fun. Hello. That guy's just running for his life. Leopard guy's coming back for round 2. Oh, these two are the team again. I forgot about that. Oh, no. Yo, go for someone else. Bro, I was just about to try and hit the combo. There's no way. What is happening? Oh, there's a Kitsune here now as well. Okay, I'm in trouble. I've got no HP. Now, although this is absolute chaos out here, I still want to give it a go, see if I can actually properly hit the combo. But like I said, it's like, what is this? What is going on? Oh, wait. Hold on. I might be able to find an opportunity to, like, actually try something here. Never mind. None of my moves went off. Cool. How is this guy alive? Oh my god. Bro's health just melted. Diamond with human is insane. Like, look at that. Okay, Kitsunes are a bit too fast to, like, hit with the stuff. Oh, I just got a kill. I don't know how I got a kill. I just got another kill. Honestly, I just like the fundamentals of this whole build. It's so nice. I'm actually going to rate this build 5 stars. Okay, well, I think we've used this diamond combo more than... Really? Lol. Anyway, as I was trying to say, we can now move on to the next combo, which uses the gas fruits. Apparently, it's an inescapable combo as well, which I love the sound of. I can't wait to see this. Okay, so we got Acid and Rifle Dragon Trident. Oh, I like how cringe this looks. So you hit them with Z, Oh. Oh, that's disgusting. Wait, that looks fun, though. Well, they actually... Yeah, they can't escape. Fair play. Okay, right. It looks fairly simple as well. There's not too many button presses. Now, obviously, I need to fix my stats because they are completely whack right now. This is all part of my PvP training arc. This is good. All right, let's give this a go. So when we eventually get someone with it, it's going to look like this. Aim that down. Oh, wait, no. Then we hit the Z, and then we use an X, a C, and then we... Okay, right. Big damage potential. I just need to, like, actually lock in and practice it. All right, I don't know if I want to be in this server, but I still think I kind of want to give it a try. This guy over here is fighting Diablo. Does he have his PvP on? Oh, he does. Okay, I feel kind of bad. In fact, actually, nah. I don't feel bad. Wait, hold on. I'm being folded by Diablo. I killed the Elite Hunter as well. I didn't mean to. The Elite Hunter, he was like, get down, Mr. President, and they still both died. But like, what the heck? First of all, why am I on a treadmill? Second of all, why is bro's head so big? Mega Mind in Blox fruits. Turn your PvP on. Oh, he is. Oh, it's against a Kitsune fruit, though. I'm not excited for this. Probably gonna have to like properly lock in. Wait. He countered that? I couldn't hit like the X or C afterwards because I was too in danger. Kitsune is uber cringe. Okay, wait. I think they survived that? No, fair play. Oh, they popped V4? I was trying to not do that though. V4 is so cringe. And they're running away as well? That's crazy. All right, their V4 ran out. Perfect. Okay, there we go. I got the kill. Nice. I did kind of hit the combo there. I had to skip the first part because I was like worried about their V4. But I quite like this combo. It feels nice. It's just the part after hitting them with the Asylum rifle, I'm fumbling a bit. So I'm going to give it one more go and then I'll give it its rating. Oh, this is where the fun PvP is happening. Oh no. Taking an end of times to the skull is not what you want to see. Oh, he walked through my... That's crazy. He got through that. Wait, how is he getting out of that? I thought it was meant to be inescapable. Okay, wait. That part is inescapable. That's nice. But the part with the gas afterwards, a little bit tough to do. I'm going to give this combo a 4 out of 5 because, like, when it hits, it nukes. And also, it doesn't feel as hard to, like, actually start as the previous ones. The next fruit that was added was the Yeti fruit. And what? Bro. What? That combo is insane. Wait, I need to replay on this. It took him an hour to make, apparently. So this is... Electric Claw. You got the CDK as well. Oh my god. Like, what is he even doing? Am I even going to be able to hit this? I think I'm going to need to practice on the training dummy for about 8 years if I want to hit this combo. So let's head over there and give it a go. We start off with the 2 Electric Claw moves. Then we need to use CDK. All right, let's do it like one step at a time. Down, and then the Yeti F. Oh, I missed the F. Oh, this combo is tough. But I really want to hit it because it's so sick. And then he did X, and then he transforms. Oh, I so nearly actually cooked. And then it'll be a C after that. And then simply a Z. And that should kill. Wait, I actually kind of like almost hit it that try. This is hard, but not impossible. All right, I've got this combo down. Roughly. There's a part that's a little bit annoying to hit, and it's hitting the F. After you like knock them down, sometimes it doesn't grab like that. So if that happens in actual PvP, then I'm cooked. But if not, we should be good. Oh, we got fights out here. There's a lot of Marines here, though. I'll give it a go. What? Oh, I'm just dead. This is kind of spooky against a Kitsune. Okay, wait. Hold on. I almost hit it. I was so close to cooking, bro. I'm gonna try again, though. Best believe. All right, I think I've got everything I need. I missed that, though. Oh, I'm just dead. Ah, Kitsune moment. Oh, he had 15 mil as well. I almost cooked him. Oh, PvP. Yes, kills. Ice fruit. You make me sick. Why did I not go up? Oh, what a hit. Wait, I'm actually that guy. Oh, wow. Popping V4. Cringe. Oh, no. I think I'm good. I'm not good. I am really not good. That was very nearly bad. Uh-oh. I'm popping V4. He can't catch me. He's trying to do everything he can to catch me, but he just can't. I'm everywhere. Oh, no. What? I'm sorry. In what universe was that meant to hit me there? All right, I need to hit the combo like now if I want to survive. Okay. Oh, wait, I hit it. I hit it. Let's go. That combo's cold. Okay, 5 out of 5. I'm actually such a fan of that combo. And then obviously, like, the thing that I love most about this combo is if you ever want to, you've just got Yeti. And Yeti's the most busted fruit in the entire game. Like, I just killed that guy and like, who needs combos when you can just use Yeti? But since we managed to hit that combo like so cleanly, I don't need to show this off anymore. So instead, we're moving on to the final fruit that was added or changed in this update. Now, you can probably tell what it is, but it's a dragon combo. We got God, Human, Dragon, and CDK. Oh, and Cabocha. So we hit them with the... Okay. Oh, wow. Wait. And then it keeps going. Wow. Loki, I was expecting them to just stop the combo after the Dragon C, but nope, it kept on going. All right, let's give this combo a try. So we go C into an X, into X into Z. How? Oh, the training dummy respawned. That's why. This is a pretty long combo. But I think... Okay, that's the hardest part. Getting from the X into the next moves seems kind of tough. Especially because, like, even hitting that part's hard. All right, so we go like this. Like, what is that screen shake? Nah, I'm just going to take this straight to PvP because I feel like this area is not only cursed, but impossible to hit the combo in. Let's go give this a try. This guy's got Ghoul V4. But you know what? That don't matter. I missed. And now I'm dead. Now I just need to run until I can use my move. Why'd he go that way? Wait. No, he stopped my combo! You're actually joking. Like, I didn't hit the X because it's so unreliable, but I did everything else. And right at the end, he hit me. Okay. Yes! Revenge! Wait, this guy's farming his dragon right now. He's trying to get meter. I can't let that slide. He went perfectly behind the wall. Wait, how did he hit that? As someone who's also using that fruit, that shouldn't be possible to hit. Come on, Dad. That didn't work? Come on. Get me to him. No. Oh. We went like, instead of doing the combo down, I used it up, which was just like the stupidest thing ever. But I want to like rematch this guy. We go again. Nice. Okay. Right. I feel like I can actually try and go for this combo against this guy. Because he's a fellow dragon main. Right. He's definitely going to try and come in. What? He countered me from that? How did he grab... What? Can we talk about how he grabbed me there? I'm sorry. What? I need an action replay of how he yoinked me and I didn't grab him. All right, we go again, Kevin. Let's do this. Oh, we're off into the arena, are we? How fun. Yo, why is he running? Wait. Why is it going that way? It was aiming in the exact right direction and it was just like, nah, actually, I don't want to go that way. Come on. It's, when is it not? Why is it not going the right direction? It makes no sense. This is so cooked, man. Like, the combo's just not working because I can't get it to start. And, like, that didn't hit either. Okay, fair play. All right, I found a different server. Let's see. I missed. Not a good start. Let's hit them with one of those. The tree! Ain't no way. I'm actually going to die because of the tree. That's craziness. The tree actually just bamboozled me. Oh, I'm just dead. I couldn't use any of my moves. The more I use this, the more I'm really not liking this combo. I'm gonna wait for one of them to die, and then I'm gonna, like, try one more time. Yo, don't mind me, bro. I said, don't mind me, bro! Like, how are you meant to hit that? Like, I hit the end part of the combo. That part's easy. But it's this part that's impossible. Oh, they both pop V4. I ain't worried about no V4. Okay, I am when I miss that. Oh, you know what? Let me join in on the fun. Okay. You can't hit that. There's no universe where that's meant to hit. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm dead to the Draco. I got caught. Bruh. All right. Time for the true final one-shot combo of Dragon. They just need to wait about 20 seconds. I didn't want to have to resort to this. But like that combo, it looks good. It works well like past a certain point, but the rest of it is just so unreliable. So I'm giving it a 1 star. I'm about to show you a 5-star Dragon combo right here. All right. Time to show off the combo. All right, here we go. Time for a true combo. It involves just going Dragon. Yo, buddy. Where you going? Where you trying to go? You think that soul guitar's gonna stop me? Because it isn't! Now we go human V4. Never mind, I'm just dead. Oh, because he had 13 mil. Well, that's a much nicer combo than the other one. That one, 5 stars. I've got every single fruit from Blox fruits in a tier list, and I'm going to be ranking them to decide what are the best fruits in the game. Now, I'm going to be ranking these on 4 main things. Visuals, damage, how functional it is, and we'll get into the 4th one a bit later on. The first fruit we are going to be ranking is the rocket fruit. The cheapest fruit in all of Blox fruits. Now, in terms of visuals for the rocket fruit, the actual fruit itself is kind of clean. I also like the little blast off that it does here. That's very cool. However, visuals isn't just the fruit, it's also visuals of the attacks. And I gotta say, the blasts and stuff for this fruit, kind of sick. This also looks very cool. Like, this is just a better flame fruit, if I'm being honest. It just looks better than flame. So in terms of visuals, this is like a pretty high ranking fruit. But when it comes to damage, the rocket fruit is kind of mid because of how difficult it is to hit things with the moves. Or at least how difficult it is to hit other players with moves. If you're grinding against mobs, it's not too bad. But also, just having only 3 attacks is so bad. So although this fruit isn't as good as the mighty kilo fruit, it's alright. I definitely wouldn't put it in anywhere above C tier. So you know what? I'll just leave it in C tier. That's mainly because of its damage. Next up, we have got the spin fruits. Now this fruit, in terms of visuals, pretty basic on the fruit department. The attacks, that one like didn't even come out, but the attacks are like pretty cool. They look very similar to like the swords, which is quite nice. But apart from that, like the visuals are the only thing about this fruit that make it like semi-good. Once again, just only having 3 moves is so bad for the fruit. Now there is one thing that makes this fruit like slightly decent. It's the fact that that move goes so far, but that's not going to make it rank up like a whole extra tier. So I'm going to give the spin fruit also a C tier. You know, it's about the same as rocket. The next fruit we have got is chop. Now this fruit, I was instantly going to put in F tier. However, there is one thing about this fruit that makes it impossible to put it in F tier. Its moves might all look bad, actually be bad, and like only really do damage if you get super close. But because of this one feature of this fruit that makes you immune to swords, I physically can't put it in F tier. So this fruit is going to be on the higher end of C tier. Next up, we have got spring. And this fruit, wow, is it bad. It's got no range, hardly any damage. And not only that, the visuals are so bad. However, there is one thing about this fruit that makes it not terrible. And it involves this bridge right here, surprisingly. The fact that with the spring fruit, you can do this and just bounce across the bridge faster than the light fruit is the only thing that makes this fruit not an F tier. Because best believe I would have put this in F tier. But the 4th category I mentioned at the very start is enjoyment. So how fun the fruit actually is to use. And because you can do this one thing, that's what makes spring not an F tier. But then again, it's still at the very bottom of C tier. Next on the tier list is another common, the bomb fruit. This fruit's visuals, super cool. This is one of my favorite like actual fruits to just hold. But in terms of the attack visuals, they are a bit lackluster, you could say. Just a little bit lackluster. And in terms of like actual grinding and how useful it is just in general, it's really not that good. However, this fruit is easily better than every other fruit in common because of this one move right here. This move has the potential to be the most damaging move in the entire game because of this. You can just pull the enemies over and over, and then they just melt, and they can't even see the mines. At least, like, that's my favorite thing to do with it. Also, I do really like using self-destruct and just, like, sacrificing all of my HP to do a big damage attack. However, I did all that damage and lost 10k HP, so not really worth. So if I had to rate the bomb fruit, it would honestly probably be top of C tier because I love placing the mines down so much without people realizing. Now, don't get me started on the smoke fruit. The first elemental fruit on this list. Now, the fruit actually looks kind of cool. The attacks, I mean, they're all right. They look kind of cool. The craziest thing about this fruit isn't the fact that you can just not take damage. It's how much damage this fruit does for being a common. Although it's only got 3 moves, you can just absolutely melt health with this fruit. It's not even fair. And for grinding, you can just fly around enemies and never have to worry about being hit. So that's why smoke deserves to be B tier. Final common fruit is the spike fruit. This fruit you would not want to step on. But also, you wouldn't really want to use it either because not only is its Z move really bad unless you charge it all the way, its whirlwind move also extremely mid, and your arms look like that. Spike Barrage is like only good if you hold it down. The only really redeeming feature of the spike fruit is this move here. The Sonic move. But even that, it looks kind of bad. And it isn't really useful if you're fighting against other players. This fruit also has like nothing actually fun about it at all. It's basically just a really bad dough. That's what this fruit is. So if I had to rate Spike, it would probably be low-key almost an F tier fruit. But instead I'll put it in C tier. Because I don't think there's like an actual F tier. I mean, these two are kind of like pretty close. So I'll put them in there for now. You know what? I'll actually just leave them in there because they are bad. Next is arguably one of the coolest design fruits in this game, the flame fruits. Now, not only does that fruit look cool, but its awaken moves are also pretty good for damage. It's also really nice just having a Logia fruit so you don't have to worry about taking damage. And although it is slow, it does have a flight, which is more than some other things get. Not only that, you can also throw a literal sun at any enemy that you want, which in my books is pretty cool. However, it is certainly not A tier. It's definitely very high B tier in my books. Now, next up, we have got the godly falcon fruits. This fruit is so heavily slept on, it's crazy. Now, in an actual PvP situation, falcon isn't doing much. However, if I'm 1v1ing Sand Pirates, I will happily take a falcon any day of the week. I have managed to beat him when he had dragon using this fruit. Now, in terms of flight speed, this fruit is pretty slow. It's not super fast, but the moves it has are also like kind of limited, which does slightly suck. So although I really like this fruit, I'm honestly super biased because realistically, I'm never killing anyone in PvP with this ever. So this fruit can only realistically go in B tier. Now we've got the ice fruit, which in the looks department looks really clean. And not only that, it's our first fruit with actual left clicks. Left clicks are so underrated in this game. Not only is it Logia as well, so you can actually just get close when you're farming and not have to worry unless you're in the third sea. Not only that, but its moves, the fact that they freeze and stun are so good. And my personal favorite thing about this fruit is how bugged ice skating gets when you hit a slight ramp. It's honestly my favorite thing about this entire fruit, just because you can do that. Like, look at that. Honestly, there's nothing better. Also, you can't forget about the fact that it's functional. You can stand on water without worry. So the ice fruit for me is honestly an A tier fruit. Like the stuns, everything else make it perfect, but not quite S tier. Sand fruit for me was going to be an instant A tier. However, there is one major weakness with this fruit, and it involves one of the most key parts of Blox fruits, and that's the ocean. As if you step in the water, you take so much more damage than just a regular fruit. It's ridiculous. But just in general, like this fruit's moves look kind of sick. They also do tons of damage, which I like. And my favorite move, just being able to like grab an enemy and trap him like that. So cool, bro. And don't even get me started on this move. Like my arm might look broken right now, but that's one of the coolest. So despite all of these things, I sadly have to put sand in B tier. So I've never really got into PvP or anything yet, but this fruit, the dark fruit, is supposed to be one of the best combo fruits in the entire game, which I can totally see why. Other than the fact that the fruit itself looks terrible, we've got a move that literally slashes you towards whoever you aim at. We've got this move that just pulls people in and they can't escape, and then just dark floor. Like they step on this, they can't move. Oh, and you've also got like the B-Tech flame fruit attack here as well, which is honestly all pretty sick. My favorite thing about this fruit is literally just dimensional slash being so cool. Easily one of my favorite moves in all of Blox fruits. But what does that make this fruit? I think A tier is super solid for dark. Definitely deserves an A tier. Next up, we have got the diamond fruits. And this fruit could possibly be the first F rank. I can't stand this fruit. It's so bad. There's people out there who think this is the mini Buddha fruits. But let me show you why it's not. Number one reason. Move is bad. Look at that cooldown. I mean, yeah, it's only got 4 moves as well. The damage reduction also sucks. Not only that, beaming tackle doesn't have much range at all. The only cool thing about this fruit that makes it kind of fun is the fact that you can flashbang people. But apart from that, this fruit, it has to go F tier for me. I can't stand the diamond fruit. But now we're getting onto one of the goat fruits. We've got the light fruit. This fruit, once again, has left clicks, which is already pretty insane. Not only that, its moves are literally busted once you awaken it. Every single one of these moves... Ow. Ow. Okay, maybe not Longman. Maybe let's not fight Longman. Every single one of these moves look cool.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
and it does so much damage. This fruit was literally my favorite fruit to level up with in the first sea. So for that reason, because I enjoyed it so much, it has to be an S tier. But now it's time for one of the most controversial fruits ever. the rubber fruit. The reason I say controversial is because people with no skill say this fruit is terrible. However, to me, this fruit is easily one of the best. Number one reason why it's one of the best. You can absolutely launch yourself to the moon if you really want to. Like, I just crossed most of Turtle in one slingshot. And I could go even further if I aimed it further. This fruit also does have left clicks. Mind you, they're not very good unless you get transformation. But my favorite thing about this fruit is honestly the slight combo potential you have with this thing. Like, there's so many different things you can do with this fruit that just make it so good. Honestly, just make it like one of my favorites. And I won't lie to you, I also thought this fruit was like incredibly mid in the past. However, I've really come to like this fruit. In fact, I like it so much so that I'd put it in A tier. Back-to-back glorious fruits. We've got Barrier next. Now, this fruit might not be one of the best for PvP, damage, looks, or for being like at all functional, but my goodness, does it have a good ability. You can block people from coming inside of Turtle Mansion. Now, if that's not a W, I don't know what is. Also, the Barrier C move is like surprisingly not bad because although it puts you in place, you do get like coverage around yourself, which is kind of cool. So while this fruit might not have like the most flashy looking attacks and possibly the worst movement ability ever, I like this fruit. I like it. So for the Goofy Barrier fruit, we're gonna put this in B tier. The Ghost fruit is next, one of the latest fruits in Blox fruits. And I mean, the best thing about this fruit is this right here, the fact that a little ghost pops out the right side of the fruit. The second best thing isn't actually the minions, which although the minions are really good, it's the fact that you get a second life if you get low. Not only that, I mean like your minions literally attack for you, which is crazy for damage. However, the fruit just doesn't feel that strong in general. So I'd be happy with putting the ghost fruit at like very top of B tier. Now then, I'm like permanently spooky right now, but the next fruit is Magma, which has some super cool like visual effects going on the actual fruits. The actual attacks, I mean, like, it's Magma, right? It's doing what it says. Now, this fruit is like literally the go-to sea beast hunting fruit. Like, if you want to find a sea beast and defeat a sea beast or even a Leviathan, this is the fruit that you need. So for that reason, like the fact that it can solo, like basically the hardest content in Blox fruits, and also the fact that it's got that one move called Magma Floor, Magma has to go in A tier. Now we have got our first legendary fruit, the Quake fruit. Now, this fruit's visuals, super cool. Its attacking visuals, wait, I've got the unawakened version on, so I need to go fix that. How have I still got the unawakened Quake? Problem solved. We've now got visuals. And I gotta say, they're honestly kind of mid. The only slightly cool thing about the Quake fruit is this move right here, Sea Quake, which just spawns like giant tsunamis. However, the only thing about this move that sucks is they basically never hit. If anything, Basento is just like a massively better version of Quake. Like this sword right here is literally just like a cooler version of Quake. I suppose there is one slightly cool thing about Quake. It's the Z move, which when you hit does like this really cool like screen cracking effect. But other than that, I can't stand this fruit. This is like chop fruit to me. So for that simple reason, Quake is going in C tier. Now then, this next fruit could honestly just be the best fruit in all of Blox fruits right here, the Buddha fruit. And it's for the simple reason that you can become a huge glow stick. Now you might be wondering, why glow stick's so good? Glow stick makes you take like 0 damage and gives you bonus reach. So although the moves of the Buddha fruit itself aren't like crazy cool, I mean, like it looks pretty cool, but they're not insane for like damage and grinding. What makes this fruit so good is the fact that you can just have a fighting style on and basically have reach hacks. This fruit has helped me grind through many a boring grinding session in Blox fruits, so it has to go in S tier. It has to. It can't be anything less. I've also heard it's pretty good in PvP. The next legendary fruit we're looking at is the Love fruit. And this fruit is so good. It's heavily slept on. Now, not only does this fruit have like some crazy long range attacks, but also some like pretty cool close range attacks to pull people in, but you can summon a minion that fights for you. And it's cool as well because it picks a random person from your Roblox friends list. Like this guy's got the chopper hat on. He just absolutely pieced up that mob all by himself. Like, look, I don't even have to play the game. The game's playing itself for me. And you might be thinking, oh, that's kind of cool, but that's not S tier. I'm about to show you why this fruit is S tier. As soon as my best friend dies, which honestly he won't, he wins those. Okay, never mind. But it's the fact that you can do this. If I go like this, you can kidnap NPCs on your flamingo ride move, which is what makes this fruit so good. Easily my favorite thing about the fruit. So because you can kidnap NPCs, that's an S tier. Next up, we have got the spider fruit, which along with looking super cool, just lets you be Spider-Man. Like, how could you dislike just being Okay, hang on. That wall wasn't meant to be there. Just dislike being Spider-Man. Also, it's got like some of the longest range moves in the entire game. The sniper move is supposed to be one of the longest. And also, this Heavenly Punishment move is some of the highest single attack damage any fruit has. 9k. Other than that, like, its other moves are kind of mid, but it is a fun fruit to use. It is, however, incredibly bad for grinding. So for that reason, I'm gonna stick Spider in A tier, just because I've seen some absolute combo gods go crazy with this fruit. The Sound Fruits. This fruit looks really cool. And not only do its attacks look cool as well, but the tempo meter is like a super unique thing that no other fruits have. And the fact that it like changes the look of all of the moves when you're in tempo is amazing. And don't get me started on the disco move. This move has too much range. Like, honestly, you could hit someone from halfway across the map with that move. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't know as well is the tempo meter also gives you defense and speed buffs when you have it, making this just like one of the strongest fruits in general. And once again, like, I don't know how good this fruit is for PvP. I can imagine it's probably decent. Certainly not as good as other fruits. So I'm gonna put this at basically the top of A tier. The Phoenix Fruit. The best looking fruit physically in the entire game. At least in my opinion. The way that it flies like that just makes it like instantly S tier. But the rest of the fruits is also S tier. And the fact that in this mode, you've got like a click, you've got a changed F move that does damage, you've got an X move, you've got a C move that looks incredibly cool, and you can heal. Like, what's not to like? Well, I'm about to show you what's not to like in literally just a second, because that's how long it takes to lose your stamina with this fruit. Because when you're transformed, you burn through your energy just for being in the mode. And healing up as well takes an absolute ton of energy to do. And also, what I don't really like about this fruit is it doesn't really do too much when you're just like in base form. So that's why for me, Phoenix is honestly just like around the ghost tier. It's not as fun as things like Spider. Next up, we have got Portal. And literally, I don't need to say anything for this fruit. This is the best fruit in all of Blox fruits. And there's no denying it. Literally, you can say what you want, but not only can you literally escape people if you're being attacked and go into a different dimension, but this right here is what makes this fruit the best. Being able to TP wherever you want across the map, this is probably the fruit that I have equipped the most ever. So there's no debate that this is just like the best fruit in all of Blox fruits. Like, if I want to go to the second sea, I can literally go to port in half a second and be out of this sea whenever I want. So I won't have anyone disrespecting Portal in S tier. Rumble is the next legendary fruit on this list, and not only does it look so sick with the lightning and the little thundercloud above its head, but this fruit, in my opinion, has some of the coolest looking attacks in all the game. Just firing a lightning bolt at someone doesn't get better. Giant black thunderball, also super cool. And also the fact that, I mean, it doesn't have a fly, but it's got those 3 TPs, which is also kind of cool. This fruit would have been like an S tier for me, especially with its combo potential. However, there is one reason why it's not S tier. This fruit right here is the reason why this isn't S tier. Because if you didn't know, you can't hit people with rubber if you have Rumble, which is honestly like the biggest nerf this fruit could have got, but it makes complete sense. Like, it's a low gear and everything, so it's like super strong, you don't get hurt. However, it's A tier. Now, there's a reason why this fruit looks so sad, and it's because it's so bad. Like, I can't stand this fruit. It's so mid. I'm about to show you the one redeeming feature of this fruit. It's not even fun to use. Torture is kind of cool, but you can't even, like, once you tap, it goes where you tap. So if I want to change from that guy there to there, you literally can't. The only slightly good thing about this fruit is the fact that the moves just go really far. Like, I hit that mob all the way from over here, which I don't know, like, it's cool. It's got 4 attacking moves and like a kind of movement move. Doesn't change the fact that I'm putting it in F tier. Next up, we have got the Blizzard Fruits. He's just a shivery cold little boy, but through the shivering, it's one of the most OP fruits in the entire game. I feel like for PvP, this fruit's probably quite strong due to the fact that you can just catch people in your tornadoes. Not only that, it's got a domain that's like the entire size of Great Tree. What's not to like? Oh, and also you can just like fly forever and just infinite combo people. Now, if things like Kitsune and stuff weren't in this game, this would be an S tier for me. However, for now, it's just simply an A tier. Very high A tier, though. Now we are on the mythical fruits, and also the first big disappointment in all of Blox fruits, the Gravity Fruit. Now, this fruit looks insanely cool. The moves themselves, I mean, like, they're all right. It's got like an extremely mid-looking meteor and like 6 extremely mid-looking meteors. But the thing that makes this fruit so bad is this. The fact that most of those missed. Like, what is that? How are you gonna have a move that barely hits? Like, I mean, I guess the X move is kind of cool. Like, you hold them down with gravity. But, like, that's not good enough. And also, you can't use Boulder Flight unless you touch the floor first. It is kind of cool how you, like, take the material or whatever you use when you use Boulder Flight. So, like, look, now it's, like, that color. But gravity is still just a C tier fruit for me. We are on the juicy fruits now. We've got Mammoth. Although, I mean, the fruit looks like a mammoth. It's kind of cool. But what makes this fruit so cool is the attacking moves. This move is so sick. That's just base form as well. The other like attacks with the shadowy mammoth above you, also incredibly cool. But my favorite thing about mammoth is simply the transformation. It's so sick. I love it so much. This fruit, easily one of the coolest. It's also like one of the scariest things ever when it's just like charging towards you and there's nothing you can do. So this fruit, easy S tier. Now, as you can see by the next fruit, we've got our little tail there already, and that is the T-Rex fruit. This fruit looks insanely cool, but what I like most about this fruit is once you get out of base form. Like that X move, kind of cool. It's also got a left click in base, which makes it way more fun than like 90% of the other fruits in this game. However, what really makes this fruit is once we fill up the Fury meter. This right here is why the fruit's so good. You can just be a T-Rex and you can just vibe. Now, also the Hunter's Mark is like a really cool, unique ability where the further away someone is from you, the more passive damage they take. I didn't think we'd get a fruit that's like basically as strong as Mammoth so soon, but that's exactly what T-Rex is. So T-Rex, also an S tier. Now, next up is the Dough fruit. And honestly, before some of these new fruits came out, this was literally my favorite fruit in the entire game. Like the fact that you can go on water with it, the fact that the Haki shows up around the dough as well, insanely cool. Not only that, but somebody as like unskilled as me can use a combo with this fruit without much issue. But easily the best thing about this entire fruit isn't the fact that it's got like left clicks or anything. It's the C move. The fact that the C move is so cool is what makes this fruit like arguably one of my favorite fruits in the entire game. So although I have to do it again, this fruit is also just getting S tier. So it's time for my favorite fruit in Blox fruits. And it just so happens to be nighttime as well, which is the perfect time for this fruit to shine. So this fruit has something called an Umbra meter, which fills up in the darkness. And it's also like, it gets faster and faster as it goes on. The fruit itself also looks insanely cool, super devious. However, that's not the best thing. The attack's incredibly cool because you use bats to attack. It also just has like a complete life leech move, so if you get low, you can just regen. But the best thing about this fruit is this. The fact that you can just use a domain expansion, and anybody who gets trapped inside just gets hit by bats and they can't escape. Although I hate to admit it, this fruit does lack a couple of things, mainly being range. And the problem with the domain is people can just like flash step outside, which does bring a tear to my eye when that happens. But for my sake, this fruit's an S tier. This fruit right here is called the Venom fruit. And although it looks incredibly devious, like it places down spicy water on the floor that if they walk into, they take a lot of damage. Also creates like a spicy breath. And if you transform, just makes like all of these moves even stronger. As you can see, like it changes the spicy floor's color. And its F move as well has like heat-seeking poison things. The main appeal of this fruit is the fact that you can just place down a toxic fog, which just covers like a bunch of area. But I think I've heard in PvP that that's like kind of mid. The model of the Venom Beast, super cool. So for me, this fruit, it has to be another S tier. We're getting too many S tier fruits now. This fruit right here, although it looks happy, was going to be put in the F tier. However, there is a couple things about this fruit that make it like not complete trash. The room itself is kind of mid. Levitate, also very hard to hit. And Echo Knife, also pretty cool how you like slice them up into little bits. And don't get me started on the fact that this move just starts a complete unskippable cutscene on the enemy. However, not only do all of these moves have to be used in the room, so if somebody just like, I don't know, steps outside of the room, you're useless. But the teleport is honestly like not super amazing either. It's probably one of the better parts of this fruit, but that doesn't compare at all to the ultimate part of this fruit, which is the fact that you can pick up this thing in Sea Castle. You can pick up an entire part of the castle with this fruit. But also, if someone's boat is just blocking your way, you can literally just grab it and throw it away. Like, it just moves out the way. But even with like those two main things, making it like semi-fun to use, I can't rank this any higher than B tier. Now we have got the Spirit fruit. This fruit's model, really clean. Also, the fact that there's like an entire mini game in this fruit in itself with this bar on the right, where if you click it in the blue side, it spawns like a good spirit, and then like the bad side, it spawns like an evil one. I really like how there's so many different things you can get. Also, the moves themselves, I mean, like they don't look too bad. It's more about the fact that they just do so much damage that makes this fruit good. However, my favorite thing about this fruit isn't that you can spam spirits. It's this end of times move that just looks so cool. Other than that, like you can hop on your spirit things and like fly around, but it's super slow and not really worth doing. I have, however, heard that this fruit's like very good for combos. Like you can do some really good combos. So for that simple reason, although I've never really dived into it myself, I feel like I have to put Spirit in S tier, because I feel like if you get good with this fruit, I feel like you could easily kill people that use like T-Rex and Dough. Next up, we have got the old dragon fruit. Now we're supposed to be getting like a reworked dragon fruit somewhat soon. Hasn't happened yet, but the current dragon fruit, if I'm being honest, is kind of mid. Like you've got this wing flight move, you've got like a beam, you've got this cool claw, which like that's a cool move. Like the fact that you grab and drag them, and then fire shower is also like super cool. And once my fury meter fills up, I'll showcase like arguably the coolest thing about this fruit. Here we go. It's time to showcase dragon mode. Meow. This fruit is only good because of this. Like, its moves all change. It gets like a crazy cool, like, barrage blast thing, which is kind of mid because it stops you in place. I'm sure this fruit's just gonna get like infinitely better when the new update comes out. But all those things aside, current dragon fruit, it's got to go in S tier as well, but like lower end of S tier. It could eventually become like S plus, especially after the update. Do we even need to like spend time ranking this? This is like the easiest S tier fruit in all of Blox fruits. The fact that you get left clicks, you get so much spam with this fruit, it can make even the worst players good, which is why I like it so much. It's also like incredibly fast, which is crazy good. So this fruit, it's S tier. It's not even close. Now this is the current most expensive fruit in Blox fruits. The Kitsune fruit. Looks incredibly cool. Not only that, it's got left clicks in base form. All of its moves as well just look insanely cool. The blue fire, they've absolutely cooked. So it's already an S tier just from these things. But wait, you'll notice we've only got one tail right now. Now I've got two tails, but my running and jumping changes. Then also, once you get to 3 tails and then completely fill up the 3-tail bar, you unlock the transformation. There we go, there we go. Which, if I do this, you become a Kitsune. And now this fruit's moves all just become like insanely cool, do tons of damage. You keep your left clicks. If all of that wasn't worthy of S tier, you can also carry people on the saddle. But my all-time favorite thing about this fruit is the fact that you can make a Kitsune tower. That's the best thing about this fruit. So that just makes Kitsune by default the best fruit in the game. So that's my list of every single fruit in Blox fruits. Let me know what you think. If you'd rank anything higher or lower, I won't hear it for any of these in F tier though. You can't make me change.